Welcome back, everybody. This is your boy Chauncey Gamer. We're back with more Pokemon Stadium as we look to finally topple Fisher and earn ourselves the rightful championship crown we've been searching for the last 3 episodes. Here goes nothing. Alright, we're going with Raichu to lead off, Dratini, and Executor. Did a practice battle earlier where we succeeded. Let's see if we can do that again on the real thing. Okay, so far so good. Alright, Raichu, give me a blast of thunder. And it misses. Okay, I'm not worried. And now I am, because he won't survive another attack. And like a jackwagon, he switches him out before I can wipe him out. And brings in the unstoppable Dragonair. Save state, I am not dealing with that shit. I know you guys probably look down on the save state usage, but considering how frustrating this last battle is, you guys got to understand my viewpoint here. I don't want to go through it a million times. Let's try this again. Thunder his ass. And this time, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it! There we go. And it's taken out one shot. Excellent. That helps me along immensely. Wrong key. Thunder Wave. Go! Paralyze that son of a bitch. Alright, Dragon Rage may do some damage, but Raichu's done a yeoman's job here by paralyzing it and setting the stage up perfectly for Dratini. I'm not switching out because I want to be able to get some damage on Dragonair. Now watch, the thunder attack won't even hit. Oh, it did hit! And I got a critical hit. Nice! So now Dratini can finish him off with one strike. Go me! I'm on fire right now! I may actually win this thing, guys! Alright, Dratini, you know what to do. Blizzard that mofo. Finish the job that Raichu started. Ah, it missed. Hopefully it doesn't miss the second time, otherwise we're really screwed. Hit it this time, please. And the game heard my pleas, and it worked. In a little bit of a tough spot HP-wise, but I think we can handle this. Thunder Wave. Gotta paralyze it, just in case. And we'll get that chance. It's alright, we'll manage. I think. Executor, it's up to you, pal. Double Edge isn't good right now. Okay, Mega Drain did some damage, not as much as I would have liked, but does some. No Double Edge, okay. That did a lot more damage than I wanted. Yes, that's what we wanted. A critical hit. Now, if Executor can survive this next attack, we've got this one. Please survive this next move. Please. Ah, shit, a Hyper Beam. I'll never survive that. It missed! Whoa, man, I'm a lucky break! Holy shit, what a lucky break! I've won this thing! Sure, it didn't take him out that turn, but because of Hyper Beam's negative ability having to have to recharge, I won it! Yes! The cup is finally conquered, guys! We've at last won it! Man, was that a lucky break! Luckiest break in Pokemon Stadium history! A Hyper Beam misses! Wow! Congratulations! The champion has been decided! As the announcer says after every tournament victory. And now, our Pokemon get enshrined in the Hall of Fame. We'll take a look at those very soon. Raichu, Dratini, Executor, Drowsy, who I hardly used, Arcanine, another one I hardly used, and Poliwrath, who was instrumental in the later rounds. The Pika Cup, round 1 is clear! The tournament music for when you win is pretty badass too. Now before we go on, I'm going to check the time real quick. Just 1 second, guys. I know, it's an annoying habit, but you gotta bear with me here. It's just a pet peeve of mine. Alright, let's check out the Victory Palace and see what we got in here. Obviously not many, considering we've only played 1 tournament, but I digress. And this isn't a regular thing. I just felt like checking it out so you guys could see what it looks like. There's Raichu, looking very nice on that podium there. As you clear more tournaments and things, the rest of them will get added, but it's near impossible to add all 150 that are available in the game. So don't ask me to try because I'm not gonna risk frustration and anger just trying to add them all. So please don't ask me to try. Because some of the Pokemon in the game, by default, have some very weak attacks, so it's almost pointless to throw them into a tournament, because you almost never win. So that's why I'm not even going to attempt to try to get them all in there. My main intent is to beat both rounds of the game, and Mewtwo and the final boss, who I'm going to keep a surprise for y'all, in one go, somehow. And then I'll be done with Pokemon Stadium, and then on to Pokemon Stadium 2. Though I will let you guys know my next Let's Play is going to be Pokemon Snap, which will probably be a much shorter Let's Play, considering the game doesn't take as long to complete as Stadium does. Just a little heads up, guys. And as you can see, that's all the Pokemon we have so far, so let's back out and head to the next tournament. Yeah, 8:56, it's now 9:04, so we're about 8 minutes in. Enough for about a round or two. Well, the Pika Cup is down. Which one should we take on next? Got the Poke Cup and the Prime Cup. Let's do the Petit Cup next. Ah, dang it. That was my controller, guys. Hold on. Can't do anything without the controller in my hand. Just a second. It's like kind of reeling in with a fishing rod or something. Alright, time to register. Let's see, what team do we want this time around? Okay, we want Pikachu, Bulbasaur, Horsey, Sandshrew, Ghastly, and a hero from last round's Torramp, Dratini. What I want to know is how the hell can Ghastly do something like Mega Drain or Thunder? It doesn't have any hands. Pokemon non-existent logic, I guess? I don't know. Whatever the case, it's weird. Second, guys, we'll have our first battle with Bug Boy in momentarily. Alright, we're gonna go with Dratini, Horsey, and Ghastly for this first round. And now we're in the Petit Cup, the welterweight division Pokemon competitions. It's for Pokemon within the levels of 25 and 30. And they have to measure under 6'8", 6'8" there, weighing less than 44 pounds. So only 45 of the 151 can participate, making this quite restricted on Pokemon participants. But, Dratini, Fire Blast that Bellsprout! And instantly the Bellsprout goes down! Next up is the Caterpie, which is a pure bug. Bellsprout was grass and poison, by the way. Dratini, another Fire Blast, please. Alright, two shots. Dratini can finish the next one off pretty simply. Paris being grass and poison, or bug and grass, excuse me. Caught myself. And now Fire Blast it one last time to finish it off with a perfect 1-2-3 sweep. Excellent. Paris is done in one shot, just as its other teammates, and that round is completed in no time at all. And since nobody even took damage or took an attack, we get an easy continue. The Boulder Badge is ours. Next up is Lad. He runs basically a normal team except for Bulbasaur, Ekans, and Zubat. That's a side point. A little note, if you guys have been watching closely, is that the opposing trainers always give silly nicknames to their Pokemon for some reason. I guess it's just quirks for them. I don't know why they do it. Just silly quirks. I'm gonna go with Ghastly. And Pikachu for his debut, but I'll probably won't use them. And just for the heck of it, Horsey in case the grass type Bulbasaur comes down. Alright. So it's Ghastly against a Rattata. Alright, Ghastly. Mega Drain that son of a bitch. Excellent work, my friend. 30 HP down just like that. And now Rattatat's using focus energy to increase the attack strength of an attack, provided it actually got one off. But I don't think that's going to be happening. And that answer is a no, as Rattata is down. So good going, Ghastly. Next up we got a Bulbasaur, just as predicted. So we might as well swap Ghastly out for Horsey. Didn't have any really dangerous grass moves. Now Horsey makes his debut, and now he's Leaf Seeding. Leaf Seed, what it does is when your Pokemon gets attacked with it, it causes the opponent to sap your own HP and add it to their own over time. But this can easily be abated with a switch out, so it's not that bad. And Ice Beam, like I said, takes out the Bulbasaur in one shot. Way to go, Horsey. Now we can finish this battle off pretty quick. And it's a Ditto. Very interesting here. Almost nobody uses the Ditto because the only move it has is Transform. So it should be interesting to have to face him. Let's see what Ice Beam does. A lot of damage to it, and now it'll transform. Oh, by the way, the Leaf Seed effect stays in play even if the opponent that locked it on you actually gets fainted, as you just saw there. And now that it's transformed into Horsey, it's adopted its moves and type, making it the perfect foil for my Pikachu. Big mistake there, my friend. Alright, Pikachu, thunder it, knock it out. And that's the ball game, folks. Another opponent defeated. Brilliant work, guys. Way to go. And another perfect match. Well, guys, we did quite a good job there. But we're gonna have one more match before we end the episode. It'll be against Nerd. The funny thing about him is he does some ridiculously silly games. But no worries about it. We can handle this guy. Always save it after every battle, just to ensure emulator doesn't go messed up on us. Now, we'll handle round 3. Alright, let's do this. Wait a minute, that was not right. Damn it. Ghastly, Sandra will make his debut, and Bulbasaur will make his debut. Let's rock and roll. Alright, Geodude, no problem. I can just Mega Drain his sorry ass to knock him out instantly. Because ground and rock is doubly weak to grass, as it is to water. So even without the normal type advantage, he's still not getting one shot. Oh, Ghastly against Ghastly, that's interesting. This should be interesting here. Let's just make it drain it and see what happens. Okay, we know that's not that effective. I apologize for the constant throat clearing. It just happened when my throat gets dry. I know I probably should have had something to drink before the fight started, but I decided not to. Let's try Sandshrew. See what he can do. Night Cherry can do quite a bit because it takes out 25 HP no matter who it gets attacked with. Let's try Dig. Dig is a 2-turn move, by the way. It's switching out. Interesting call there. So his final Pokemon, which is the Shelter, which is extremely dangerous for my Sandshrew, considering he's vulnerable to water types. Smart playing, CPU, smart playing. But, in any case, he did a lot of damage to that Shelter. Now he's using Supersonic to try to confuse him, but it didn't work. Let's go underground and knock Shelter out of the battle. Sandshrew, you're gonna be my MVP here, little dude. It used Explosion to wipe itself out. Now normally what Explosion does is it kills both Pokemon on the spot, but since Sandshrew was underground, it was completely protected. So all it did was kill itself in a complete suicide attack. So a rather stupid move on the CPU's part. And that brings in Ghastly, which is totally vulnerable to my Dig attack. Things worked out perfectly there for me. Not using Confuse Ray, but since Sandshrew underground, much like Explosion, it can't do anything. And Dig is actually super effective to Ghastly, which knocks it out. And wins us round 3. Way to go, Sandshrew. You the man, little dude. You the man. Another victory. Another continues. Well guys, I hope you've enjoyed episode 4 of Pokemon Stadium. We got our first tournament victory, and we're breezing through the Petit Cup with no end in sight, it seems like, for our domination so far. This is Charm City Gamer signing off to episode 5. Till then, see you later. Peace out and happy battles.